Ah! Jeff Minter's delightfully eccentric games never failed to astonish me during my childhood. Bovver from Llamasoft was no exception when it found its way onto my Commodore 64 all the way back in 1983. But how do I explain this game to someone who hasn't experienced it before? Well, imagine it's a serene Sunday afternoon and you've decided to give your overgrown lawn a quick trim. Unfortunately, your trusty mower has decided to pack in. But fear not! A quick glance over the fence reveals neighbour Jim's hover mower, gleamingly inviting in his shed. Seizing the opportunity, and his mower, you set off to tame your unruly grass, with your loyal dog Rover trotting alongside. All is peaceful until Jim realises his mower is missing, and then he charges after you, demanding its return. Rover, ever the protective companion, chases Jim away with a flurry of barks. In the ensuing madness, you accidentally mow over a prize flower bed, summoning the wrath of the local gardener. Now it's not just Jim on your tail, but an irate horticulturist as well. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Well, let's dive into this little game and see what it was all about. I must have done something right in a past life to be granted the privilege of reviewing Bovver. Some people find religion in the church. I find mine in the relentless hum of a lawnmower and the quiet satisfaction of a neatly decapitated daffodil. In short then, you have to mow lawns. Yes, that's the premise of the game in its entirety, but don't be fooled, it's not just suburban horticulture. It's a full-blown, green-fingered escapade. You're not merely trimming the grass here, you're waging war on foliage, one garden at a time. And naturally, not everyone's thrilled about your botanical ambitions. You play a man who treats overgrown lawns the way Dracula treats garlic, with pure, unfiltered hatred. He's not here to make friends, he's here to mow. And if the neighbour's begonias get flattened in the process, so be it. Of course, this doesn't sit well with the locals. You've got angry homeowners chasing you down like you've insulted their mother, and their dogs are practically frothing at the mouth. One bite and you're down, frozen in place, watching helplessly as your precious mower is stolen. Where does it go? No idea. Perhaps it's taken to some underground black market mower ring. Maybe it's melted down for scrap. What matters is, you're mowerless and vulnerable. Thankfully, you're a resourceful sort. When one mower is nicked, you simply pop next door and borrow someone else's. Alf won't mind, you tell yourself, as you abscond his brand new fly mower. But the problem is, Alf does mind. So does George, and Bill, and anyone else whose tool shed you ransack. Now you've got not one, but two angry men chasing you. And unlike the original homeowner, Alf's not precious about trampling his own petunias to get to you. He'll flatten his own garden and your dignity if it means getting his mower back. Your own unpredictable dog in the meantime serves as your protector, but only as long as his loyalty holds. If Rover's patience wears thin, don't be surprised if he turns against you. Accidentally run him over and he'll turn on you, causing your mower to overheat and leaving you vulnerable. Use the flowerbeds to your advantage. Rover won't trample them, so they make excellent hiding spots. Points are awarded for every patch of grass you mow, with bonus points for any remaining dog loyalty at the end of each level. Complete one lawn and you'll move on to the next, each with its own unique arrangements of hedges and flower beds. Bovver then was a delightful blend of strategy and slapstick, proving that even the most mundane tasks can become thrilling adventures. It was a testament to British eccentricity and a must-play for fans of classic gaming. The graphics and sound, although basic, were great for a game released back in 1983, the sound effects including dog barks, whistles and the hum of the lawnmower engine. In a sea of space shooters and fantasy quests from Minter, Bovver stands out as a charmingly eccentric gem. As you progress through the levels, the difficulty ramps up, making you wonder if you'll ever reach that elusive 16th lawn. Somewhere between a gardening sim and a full-on turf war, Bovver manages to be both ridiculous and brilliant. Imagine Grand Theft Auto if it was set in a sleepy cul-de-sac with more geraniums than guns. And no, that's not entirely fair to Bovver. It's got more charm in one pixelated pansy than most modern games can muster in a 5-hour cutscene. So do yourself a favour, get it fired up on your Commodore 64, fire up your mower and get ready to experience some absolute madness. Just watch out for the dogs. And Alf. Thanks for watching guys, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and definitely share your experiences with Hover Bovver in the comments. Oh, and before we go, did you ever play Beavis and Butthead's Breaking the Lawn on the Commodore Amiga? Another superb twist on this original title, and definitely a game that deserves an honourable mention, and was a homage to Jeff Minter's classic, What Happens When You Take Two Delinquent Teenagers, throw them in a suburban backyard and let them loose with zero lawn care knowledge. Well, you get Beavis and Butthead in Breaking the Lawn, a game where the only goal is to cause as much destruction as humanly possible while avoiding angry neighbours, dogs, and even the occasional frog.
That was not cool. No.
Hit subscribe to ensure you won't miss out on any future videos as we delve deeper into the catalogue of Commodore 64 and Commodore Amiga games. Check out the other games on the various playlists on the channel and stick around to see what's coming up next. Hopefully, I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, bye for now.
That was cool.